Hi everybody, it's Nikki here and welcome to a makeup video or a nail polish video, and I'm going to put this down because they're all falling over. Okay, so this is my Zodiac Project Pan, and this is a Fantastic Ladies collaboration created by Kana from Kana's Closet. I will link all the information you need in the description box below this video, so please do check it out before you leave. So I have turned this project into a nail polish project. So every month I have a focus polish, which is the polish for that month's zodiac sign. So the month we have just completed was the month of Cancer, and that was from June 21st to July the 22nd, and my focus polish for this month was my Essence nail polish in Gossip Girl. This is a beautiful grey polish, absolutely stunning, a real nice stone grey with a matte finish, not a matte finish, there's no glitters or anything in this, and it has a nice glossy finish to it. So the first picture you will see is not actually the first manicure that I wore, but I want you to see this colour on its own as it is, as a full manicure. So the picture you are seeing is just this on my nails with a top coat on top. A normal glossy clear top coat. I really did like this as a full manicure. This is a colour that I can definitely wear on its own with no spangles or funky colours or anything, or any funky finishes or anything. I can really wear this on my nails. This has a beautiful lasting power. A lot of the times it was other nails that were chipping on me before I had to remove this manicure. So throughout the month the other nail polishes were chipping before this one was. I find that with these Essence nail polishes, yeah, they're only, I think they're about £2.30 or £2.60 here in the UK a bottle, so they're not expensive at all, but they have such good lasting power. They're opaque in 2 coats. Some you can even get away with just 1 coat. This was very close to a 1 coater, and the staying power is absolutely spot on. I love these, and as you can see, I am now down to here at the bottom of this line here that I made. It's quite a thick line because I'm using another nail polish to mark it. So we have used a good quarter of this bottle now, and this month I've actually used this nail polish 5 times. I did 5 manicures this month. Well, actually I did a few more because there were some manicures I didn't use this at all. So this has now had a total of 7 uses in the project. Remember, each polish has a goal of 12 uses. So it went from 43.57 grams to 42.55. That's a whole gram worth of use. So I'm very, very happy with that. The next picture you're going to see is actually the first manicure that I did with this polish, and it was using a couple of polishes that were in other project pans, because I do have nail polishes in other projects that I am trying to use, and so I basically used the 2 nail polishes that were in other project pans with this nail manicure. So I used my sleek birthday suit. You've seen this 100 times, well, not 100 times, you've seen it 10 times, because I have finally hit my goal usage on this of using it 10 times. So sadly you won't be seeing this one in any more manicures in any future time, but look how far down the bottle we got. Like, that's a lot of usage. And remember that not every manicure had a full 10 fingers of this either in those 10 uses. So I'm really happy to have got some usage on this nail polish. This is absolutely stunning. It dries down matte with a matte finish. This one does dry down matte. and it's just so nice and it really suits my skin tone. And then I brought into another project pan, my 50 Shades of Green. This OPI nail lacquer in Is That a Spear in Your Pocket, and this is an absolutely stunning green. I am so in love with this, and I am so glad that I said to use this up, because I'll be sad to see it leave my collection, but I'll also be happy using it and getting my nails painted in this colour more frequently. As you can see from the photo, I did kind of do like alternating nails with this. This one again has amazing staying power. In fact, all of these polishes do. The Essence and the Sleek and the OPI, they all had great staying power. And actually in the end I had to physically remove this off my hand, off my fingernails, to repaint my nails something else, because this manicure didn't chip in a few days. So I had to be like, okay, come on, like we need to move on now. I need the next manicure to use. So the next manicure I used didn't use my focus polish at all. I needed one more use in my Sleek nail polish for the project pan that this was in. So I did go ahead and use one of the other nail polishes that is in this project. This is Essence nail polish in Our Sweetest Day. Yeah. So I paired these two together, and I thought I would still show you this manicure because it's still using one of the polishes from this project. And what I did was I layered the Sleek on first, and then I topped it with Our Sweetest Day. I love this combination so much. It's so stunning. It made the rose pink of the Sleek nail polish just so much prettier. I felt like such a girly girl with this manicure. I know a lot of people say that having their hair done makes them feel pretty, or having their eye makeup on or having a good lip product on makes them feel pretty. But for me, if I have my nails painted, I feel absolutely gorgeous. I feel so beautiful. It makes me feel more feminine by having my my nails painted, and this one did just make me feel like such a girly girl, and I'm not a girly girl. So yeah, I really loved this manicure. By the way, my usage on that meant that it added to its uses. So I've now used this one 3 times, and it has gone from 42.69 to 42.53. I won't give you the weights of these because it's not for this project. The next manicure I did, I'd been girly, so now we went dark and grungy, much more my kind of thing. So for this one, I used these 2 nail polishes. So the first one was my other Sleek nail polish in Old Hollywood, which is a really deep maroon red, my favorite kind of red. Absolutely love this. Again, this is one that dries down matte, and that actually encouraged me to top off this manicure with a matte top coat. And the other nail polish I used was my Marc Jacobs in Jealous Glaze. This one does not have a lasting staying power. It's very much kind of jelly-like formula, so you need at least 3 coats to make it opaque, but by that point you've got such a thick layer on your nail that it is much more likely to chip. I don't like these at all, but I will continue to use it because I do love the colour. These dark forest greens are my jam. As I say, these dark grungy colours together is just so my thing. And that paired with the Gossip Girl from Essence with my Barry M matte top coat. As you can see, we're getting some usage on this now. Made this really grungy. I feel like this one is, again, maybe more autumnal, but this just, I was in my element with this manicure. This is so much more my style. I absolutely loved this manicure. And what you can't see is that on the other hand, I swapped the colours over on the reds and the green nails. So on the other hand, my pinky was red and my pointing finger was red, and then my ring finger and my thumb was green on the other hand. So I do like to do that, but I can only take a picture of one hand because one hand needs to hold the phone to take the picture. So yeah, I really like this manicure. However, sadly, as I say, the Marc Jacobs nail polish did chip really quickly, so that gave me a chance to move on to my next manicure. So the next manicure I did, I'm really scrabbling for different colour combinations now. Now that I've used every polish at least once and I've done multiple manicures with multiple colours, I am really struggling to put colour combinations together now. But this time I went with purple, green and grey. So as you can see, I have my middle finger painted in the Ciate What the Shell nail polish. I love this nail polish. It's so beautiful. I love Cadbury purple. It's such a stunning colour on my nails, and especially because this month my nails have been really good at not breaking, and I've had really long nails all month. I've really been able to enjoy my manicures this month. I feel like sometimes when I break a nail, it kind of puts me off painting my nails, but this month I've been really lucky, and touch wood, that remains. I have filed them down slightly today because they were getting a bit too long. But yeah, this purple on my nails, absolutely love it. Cannot wait for the focus month for this one because I'm going to really enjoy that month. You might just get 5 manicures of just this colour. And then the other one is my Nage O'Leary nail polish, which is this sparkly green. We're already halfway through. We were quite far down on this polish when we started the project, and that's because I absolutely adore this nail polish. It does apply really thickly, but that's because of all those glitters jam-packed into this polish. You could get away with one coat on this polish, and I think that might be my way to go from now on, to try and save as much as this for this, because if I carry on the way I'm going, by the time we get to the focus month for this one, I'm going to finish it. So yeah, I am right down. Let's see if we can, like, we're right down to there. So, and with these polishes, because of the way that they are, because of all those glitters, you do find that you get to a certain point where you can't actually pick any more up. So I have a sneaky suspicion we could actually finish this polish in this project pan. But I'm worried because this one is not actually a focus polish until the last month of the project. I don't think it's going to last that long. I think I'm going to finish it before then, because this is not actually a focus polish until February. I've used it twice so far in the project, but I really don't think it's going to make another 10 manicures. Oops. Oh well, if I finish it, I finish it. We'll just focus on another polish. Or just try and get as much use out of the other polishes as possible in that last month. So yeah, I loved this nail manicure, and in fact I've only just removed it to do today's manicure, and that one is using these 2 nail polishes. Again, desperately trying to find new colour combinations to wear with it. So my reason for using the Essence nail polish in Shade of Happiness is because this is going to be next month's focus polish. So what I like to do is the last manicure of the month, I like to combine the previous month's nail polish with the next month's nail polish, so that I can sort of say I'm transitioning from this one to this one as my focus. And then I thought at the last minute just to add in a little bit of red as well, because I just thought these three just went together really nicely. And I haven't actually used this one since the first month of this project. This is another sleek nail polish, and this one is in Rosé Red. So this was my first focus polish of this project, and previously I had used it 5 times. Today is its 6th use. Oh, I forgot to tell you all the weights of everything. I'll go through that again at the end of the project. But as you can see on my nails, because the sleek Rosé Red is a matte finish, I was again inspired to go over the top with my Barry M matte coat and make all of the other nail polishes matte as well. I just get kind of like 70s, 80s kind of vibes when I do this. It's just, it's so cool, and that orange as a matte is really, really pretty. I really like it. So yeah, I have a really funky nail polish for today. So yeah, that is all of the manicures that I have worn over the last month. So let me go through all of the weights again. Starting off with the sleek Rosé Red. This is now gone from 29.79 to 29.68 grams. Gossip Girl, which was our focus for the month, went from 43.57 to 42.55. Shade of Happiness, which is going to be next month's focus polish, with one use, went from 44.04 to 43.98 grams. Our Sweetest Day went from 42.69 to 42.53. Sleek Old Hollywood went from 30.74 to 30.76. Now Siate What the Shell went from 29.67 to 29.56. Our Marc Jacobs in Jealous Glaze went from 69.09 to 68.98. And the Nage O'Leary went from 44.27 to 44.14. And of course the 3 polishes, well, 2 polishes and 1 top coat that I used, we don't do the weights for those because they are not in this project pan. So that is it. That is my July update for Zodiac Project Pan. Next month, as I say, we're going to have some orange nail polish focus. So that is it. My favourite manicure, do you know what? My favourite manicure was actually the one using the sleek birthday suit and Our Sweetest Day. I know it wasn't the focus polish used, but it really did make me feel really girly, and I don't tend to feel like that very often because I am much more of a tomboy. So I think, yeah, I really like that one. I think that one is my favourite of the month. So yeah, which one was your favourite? Do you agree with me? Do you think that one was the nicest one? I mean, it's definitely the prettiest one. The others are a little bit more grungy and maybe a little bit more retro. But yeah, which one was your favourite of my manicures this month? And has it inspired you to go and play with some of your nail polishes today? So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!